Yeah, I will say like the one caveat to that, which I've found online, is that you get like the Ryu players who want to play super defensive, and every time you score a knockdown, they refuse to do anything but wake up and block. So you have to try to condition them to press buttons.
Yeah, so like a lot of times when you fight those type of people that like to block everything,
yeah,
that's when you go for jump cross ups.
Yeah, okay.
So like when you like literally, if you knock me down and I'm not gonna press a button, and they're ready for technical throw, that's when you go for the cross ups and try to like change that. Maybe they can't block cross ups. Maybe they're weak to cross ups, and then from cross ups, after you see them block cross ups, then you can go for a throw. So it's a double mix up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
So because they're not pressing buttons, you won't you can just go for a double mix up instead of the people that do press buttons, which you could go for the guaranteed like meaty setup, and then that will hit them.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay. Good stuff.
Very nice. Ouch.
That was neutral jump. Shouldn't have done that. Ah, no! There it is. That cross up.
Because I know you're going to be blocking my normal, because since she doesn't really have a big mix-up game, so I have to go for a cross-up.
Okay. Yeah, I went for stand heavy.
We're standing heavy punch? Or
kick? Kick.
Oh, it's pretty hard to use that move in my opinion.
Yeah.
Nice whip punch. Good low.
God, that cross-up pose is so ambiguous.
Yeah, she definitely has one of the best crosses in the game.
We're gonna pistol. Am I gonna be dead? Yes, I think I will. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Oh, no, not dead.
So sometimes I can't tell if you're gonna die or not. We tried you there.
I saw you backdash and I went for a jump spiral. Jump counter strike.
Oh, okay. So, another thing that I do notice that which you land a lot, which you use the button very well, is a crouching medium kick.
Yeah.
You use that button very, very well.
Okay,
so, obviously you can combo after it. But it's really hard to combo from it if you don't know if it's going to hit 100%.
Yeah, that's why I tend to use it like if I'll do like two crouch mediums. If it's blocked, I'll use I'll do two crouch mediums. That puts you there. I can't do a third one, but I can do a crouch medium, push it out a little bit further. That's where I tend to use it most. I might use it in like sort of random pokes if we're doing footsies, but those are like really the two spots that I try to use it the most. I don't know if I'm like unconsciously doing it any other times.
You're definitely using it very well, which is good. Now, this is what I want you to practice for this week.
Okay.
Is put the computer on random guard, like we talked about this before.
Yep. Okay.
But instead of doing the mediums, medium, work on doing just crouching medium kick, and if you see it, cancel the cannon throw. Okay. Because her crouching medium kick has so much time to cancel, you can late cancel.
Okay.
So try like for example do crouching medium kick, but don't do cannon throw like fast. Do it like very, very slow. Try to input it literally when you're about to recover.
Okay.
Yeah, so a little bit faster. So no, but don't do it as like a I
was trying to start it as I saw her leg coming back, but let's try it again. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, the way you're doing it after your button finishes. So I want you to cancel while your button is still active. You see how that came out? Like my button. Look at mine. It came out really, really late. So you can do the same thing with Camby. Literally, when you press go forward, start going to the motion slower. Like, okay, do the same speed as your crouching medium. Do the same thing as your crouching medium kick in the cannon drill, but roll the joystick a little bit slower and then press kick.
All right.
Yeah, you see how late that was?
Okay, I'd have to actually like look to compare to a regular one.
So like do the regular speed.
Yeah.
So that's right away.
That's
right?
regular speed. Yeah.
So now do it like a little bit slower. So that's
yeah. Okay. Okay. Hang on.
Okay. See, it's a little gap.
Yeah, it's a small difference, I would argue, but yeah, go on.
So you can definitely do it later than that. Actually, just beat me up. So I'm gonna pick Cammy so I can demonstrate the speed.
All right. Okay.
Because like that's actually a lot of good Cammy players in the USA, they like to try to confirm crouching medium kick.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I just haven't thought to try it. So yeah.
No. But I noticed that you're very good at using the crouching medium kick, so I think that might help a lot in your game, and actually that will increase your reactions as a player.
Okay.
Because I think if you master that, then you would be able to anti-air like 100%. Like you should not lose to you should not get hit. No one should ever jump at you freely.
Okay.
Because I've been getting a lot of jumps on you, so I think working on anti-air is very important as well.
Yeah, I'm like I don't know. I'm super used to playing Jury, as I mentioned, and like her crouch medium is godlike. So I've been trying to adjust to Cammy's like stand back medium, which is a little bit.
That's harder. But since you're used to Jury, you're obviously not used to using emotion as an anti-air.
Yeah, I'm really not.
So you have to really get used to learning how to use emotion as an anti-air.
Okay.
So let's say we do. Okay, so like just don't block so you can see the speed.
Okay.
So I'll show you. I'll example like this is regular speed, instant, right?
Yeah.
So now look at this.
Curse the commentator.
Huh? What do you say?
I said curse the commentator.
Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, I can see there's an extra half-second gap there.
Yeah. So literally, if you practice that in training mode and you master that, so think about this, right? So you know how I was trying to explain to you about how people like to walk back, so like crouch block.
Yeah.
So like you know how like I do like remember how I was saying, oh yeah, after you block this, you can walk back.
Yeah.
So now after I block it, try to walk back.
All right.
Perfect KO.
Yep.
So because you're that, you can't walk back. So if you see a hit, because a lot of these situations, I try to walk back, and and you hit me with that crouching medium kick plenty of times.
Okay. Okay.
You know. So if you work on that, and then you go into cannon drill, like that will really help your game a lot because then people can't just hold back because so since they have to stay down back.
Yeah.
Right, that's when like they'll be too scared to hold back because you hit them with this, and then that's when you can increase your pressure with that.
Okay, I understand.
You know, so that would really improve your offense as well too, and you won't be really like you'll be able to stun people as fast, quicker, and all that type of stuff.
Okay, yeah, no, that's totally cool. Yeah, I'll try that. I just. Yeah, one of my biggest problems as a player is I just kind of assume things without really testing them, so I'll give that a go.
Yeah, so like in this game, think about like testing is more important than obviously assuming. A lot of times, old games, you can really assume a lot, and you think like okay, yeah, it will work. But in this game, it's very it's more of like everything's like a science lab where you kind of have to like test stuff and then. Whatever is right in the books, like whatever it's in the data, like that's the data. Like it will never be wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I understand. All right. So about the about using the DP as the anti-air. Was there anything you want to talk about there?
Yeah. So literally, a lot of people like to jump. So they like to jump at this row. Hit me so we get next one. Yeah. So usually people like to jump at like around like your standing medium kick distance.
Final round.
Okay.
So let's say we're like right here.
Yep.
People like to jump around this angle, right? Mm-hmm. So when people jump, like literally, if they get a successful jump, that pretty much means that they pretty much get a free mix-up. Like they go to throw, they can go into a combo if it hits, they can go into a frame trap, you know, stuff like that. Pretty much, they force their turn on you.
Yeah.
So your job is obviously to anti-air. Obviously, you're used to Jury, you're using Crouching Medium Punch, which is a very godlike anti-air. But her cannon spike is amazing. Like literally, like if you do cannon spike off of me jumping in, like you will always see that. That's guaranteed. That's literally guaranteed every time.
Yeah.
Like it's really hard to use this button because look at the range. The range is like literally.
Yeah, it's really bad. I totally agree.
So it's not like Chun-Li where her standing light kick arches. This one just goes straight up. So because it goes straight up, it's horrible. And also, if you have a whole super bar, you can actually do cannon spike in the super.
Okay, yeah. That's something I'll definitely have to practice. That's a little bit wonky motion for me.
Yeah, it does so much damage. Like literally, like amazing damage, right? So because it does amazing damage, you know, why not?
Yeah, totally.
Right? Why not? And I think like that because it does like half life as well. Like
yeah, sure.
Like crazy.
Stuff is time over. Yep, I get the idea though.
Yeah.
You lose.
But that's another reason why it's like amazingly good too.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll definitely have to practice that. Okay, so takeaways from this week are going to be that so there's the crouching medium into spiral arrow we want to work on, and want to work on definitely want to work on anti-airs as well. Is there anything else?
Also remember to condition yourself not to press a lot of buttons after you finish your string, because there's pretty much like you should know when your turn ends.
Yeah, no, and that's a really good point. I think that I'm just again, it's just trying to lose that conditioning from Street Fighter 4, where like I hadn't even stopped to think about it. So I'm really glad you pointed it out. That like I didn't realize that moves cause much more pushback in this version of the game than 4 did. So I'm kind of used to be people being able to just push buttons and then go for a throw. So I'm constantly looking out for this throw that's going to come when I can just sort of where it's safer to just block and wait to see if they're going to have to walk forward for it.
Yeah, block and react, pretty much.
Yeah.
And also, another note, the reason why 4 throw setups are stronger was because walk speed in that game was 100 times better compared to here.
Okay.
Walk speeds in this game are really horrible.
Yeah.
So because walk speeds are horrible here, that's why it's really hard for you to go for like a throw range after like a specific amount of normals that connected.
Yeah. No, yeah, totally understand, and as I said, thanks for pointing that out. So I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, and then probably the last thing is like if you can, obviously when you're playing online and you know like a character does this and that, and if you see something abusable, most of the time it's not real.
Yeah.
So go to training mode, recreate the situation, and try to see if you can interrupt.
Okay.
So like for example, besides Karen, like we talked about the shoulder, and after the shoulder, I cannot press a button, right? So now another example, let's say we fight Laura.
Yep.
Now Laura, she likes to always end things with the elbow.
Yeah.
Right? So if you block the elbow, it's the same thing as Karen's shoulder. She cannot press a button. If she presses a button, if you block the elbow, she is crazy, and you will get a full punish. Obviously, if you get hit by the elbow, she has it's her turn still. Yeah. Because she hit you. So, you know, it's like you actually have to defend. So don't try to be aggressive and try to attack after you get hit by the elbow. Like you have to defend. Only time you go on the offense is if you block the ending of a special move, and then that's when it's your turn.
Yeah.
So same thing with Rashid. If he does a spinning mixer, like the little spinning tornado thing, whatever.
Yeah.
After you block it, your turn.
Yeah, I was getting caught up by that a lot when I was playing online, because I don't know probably different in the States, but in Australia there are very few Rashids online, and they keep. I was getting just messed up by that because they kept doing like throws or like an invincible reversal after that or something like that. And I kept going like but yeah, I looked it up and it's like it's not a true block spring after that. So that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, so you can always hit it. So you literally just like kind of like you can go through every character in training mode and see like what's like the move that you normally see most of the time when you play online.
Yeah.
So and just recreate the situation and just literally just get that knowledge. Once you get that knowledge, then you know that they can't do that against you ever again because you know it's not real.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things in this game looks real, but it's an illusion.
Yeah. So I totally agree. You're really right.
So that's probably what you'll need to study up, and then if I think if you study that up, it will really help a lot because then you know that it's like okay, yeah, I could just do this and that, and then this doesn't work because the book doesn't lie.